Atlantia viver, Atlantia vince, Atlantia victor. This is a message solely for my sister Artemis, the divine twin sister, also called Hillary Rodham Diana Clinton. I have learned, my secret service calls 2 1/4 or 0962 or DJPI, whom those people, your people and the people employed by Germany, namely Klaus Werner Johannis, tried very hard to destroy. I was an informer for 2 1/4 for 12 years. They have just informed me about your great upcoming success 3 days from now in the Electoral College on 19th of December 2016. You, or more probably Bernie Sanders, shall be elected to be President of America. Congratulations, Madam President. I hope you have solved the problem with the TARP funds, which of course it was not your stealing, only partly your stealing $200 million, but billions of dollars went to Saudi Arabia, China, Taiwan, Russia, ISIS, weapons. And yes, I know, I realize that all this world is a melting pot, but unfortunately we are now heading towards nuclear war. Thanks to the extraordinary diplomacy employed by Andrei Cristian Tataru and Ligia in my absence, they have traveled to Spain, France, Portugal, Italy, Germany and negotiate in my behalf and convince those people to pay them more than they pay me. And because I was punished for the so-called crimes of my father until the age of 38, which shall be in about 2 months, I am now forced to do whatever is necessary to avoid a nuclear war, because I realize that Romania shall be a target, namely the bases that you have placed near Constanța. Constanța shall be destroyed and Oltenia shall be destroyed because you have the anti-missile shield component there. So, in order to avoid the total destruction of my planet, because your planet is the moon, perhaps I shall be forced to go to Russia and become the Tsar of Russia in order to prevent another boy, 28 years of age, to become the Tsar of Russia 10 years from now, which means Putin remains in charge and Dugin remains in charge and Russia conquers Europe. This conquest of Europe by Russian forces cannot be avoided, my sister. I will tell you why. Because thanks to your extraordinary leadership, Iran has conquered Iraq, and now Iran has nuclear weapons. North Korea has nuclear weapons, China has nuclear weapons, Pakistan has nuclear weapons, India has nuclear weapons, you have nuclear weapons, Romania has nuclear weapons, France and Germany and England have nuclear weapons. What a lovely world. Israel has nuclear weapons, Pakistan, yes, I have mentioned Pakistan and India, okay. So we can have a nuclear war between Israel and Iran, between Pakistan and India. We can have a conquest of Russia by Chinese forces, landing in the Satkar's territory, in the Satkar Republic, named after that lovely dragon with 12 heads, considered to be too wild to be kept here in Romania. She is 5,000 years old. She is a legendary dragon, yes. I have spoken to her, with her. And yes, I have not received your gifts. Mainly your gifts have been sold by my spies, that 3 Mac Pros and MacBook Air, some were destroyed. I have felt your energies, but I have not used them. They seek to punish me dearly, although my father has only killed my mother, who was a dragon, and the second crime was that a Hungarian boy, a dragon knight, killed his own dragon because he was jealous because she was in love with my father, and then my father cut his throat and killed him, yes. Now I remember exactly how it was when I was in 1995 when I was 16 years of age. Okay. So, we can have a nuclear war between Iran and Israel and a nuclear war between Russia and the United States. In order to prevent you from such a terrible outcome, I have decided to tell you about the cause of humanity. I know about the 3%, I know about the ethical war, I know about the oil platform in Brazil, in the Atlantic Ocean, yes. I know about people of merit. I was not tested when I was 20 years of age because my uncle decided that because of the crimes of my father I should be postponed until the age of 40, but the secret reason was that he was afraid. Okay. And I have to go and be the Tsar of Russia. I have to allow Russian forces to sweep over Europe, over the ignorant French and Italians, because otherwise, who consider that Dracula or Andrei Christian Tatar worked more in 2 years than I did in 20, he said that I only say stories, but stories is the way of the world. In the past 2 years, these people have dishonored me in Romania. They spit me in the face every month. They organize festivals with my $2 million and they do not let me to participate. And for this reason I have decided to abandon them and to go to Russia and to lead the forces, but we shall have a conventional war between you and me. We shall have a small Ragnarok, not a big Ragnarok. You see, and we only need to postpone this outcome, the nuclear war, for about 5 years. Goodbye, my son.